This hair needs to get sorted out before I start this video, because one thing about my hair is going to look a mess and I actually can't even cope with it anymore. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today's video is me doing an updated makeup tutorial, because it's actually been a while since I've done one. I don't know if anyone even cares, but I'm going to do it anyway. Obviously, all my socials will be in the description if you want to follow me, and I'll post these kind of videos on my TikTok all the time. Might want to go and follow me on TikTok. Just saying. This is just my everyday makeup look, so let's get straight into it. Let me just zoom this in. First things first is my eyebrows, and they're currently laminated. I did get them tinted, but didn't last. Like really thin eyebrows, so that just won't last with me. Will be on the screen. Shout out Alana, always sorts me out every single time, like every single time. And I usually, it's the red one, but I usually use the black one. It's called the black one, and it's black and white colour as well, to just slick my eyebrows into place. Just put it through my eyebrow like that. And that can just sit for 2 minutes. While I go in with primer, every single time I do my makeup I use different. Just go in with the Skin Food, or I will use the Prep and Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturizing Primer from Primark, and you'll see in a minute that it's only £4.50 and it is good. So it's cheap and affordable and it's good. Or I just alternate between them all and use a bit of, it just depends how my skin is feeling on that day. Like now it feels dry even though I creamed it earlier. I'm probably going to use this today. I feel like I don't need thick cream. If I'm looking that way, that's where my mirror is. All around here it gets so dry, like my nose here, so I have to put extra there sometimes. Fan that a bit. I'll go in with the Wee Cherie. If it's not the Wee Cherie, it's the e.l.f. Gripping in the blue-green colour, because that one is also really good. I had that one before this, and I bought this because I thought I need to try it. You're not supposed to rub primers in. You're meant to swipe them, and it makes so much sense. Don't know if swipe is the correct term, but like, not rub it in, just like whatever I'm doing. The music on in the background, but I was like, let me just stop because I will get copyrighted. YouTube always wants to copyright me. I will let that to dry. Whilst that is drying, I will do my eyebrows now. Just saying, don't even comment about my eyebrow brush because it's been through a lot, but at the same time it's really good, so it's a bit ghetto. Not gonna lie, it's fine because no one else is using it but me. Like, look, this is just amazing. Is that just not so easy? So easy. And because Alana done my eyebrows as well, like they've even got more shape, which is even better. My eyebrows are definitely not equal. No, like everyone's like, your eyebrows are meant to be sisters, not twins. Mine are like ex-best friends, I'm telling you. Sometimes I do this line across the top, or sometimes I don't. So as you can see, this is the main shape. But I'm gonna watch this back and be like, they do not even look similar shape. You know what, they're never going to be. So at the end of the day, let's just crack on, because I did recently buy this Refi Brow Sculpt. If I'm being so honest, it's not my favourite. I feel like this part's really good, like the brush part's really good, but the product, I don't know if it's just me, if I put like too much on, but it will start flaking really easily, and I don't like that. At least I tried, and I did want to buy it for ages, and I thought, let me just buy it, so I brought it, and now it's just sitting in my makeup bag, you know. To fill in my eyebrows, do not ask me where this is from, because I got it off eBay years ago and it's still lasting. It doesn't even have a name on or nothing, like it's just a little pot. The top part is what I use, and it's like powder. It's like powder. The bottom part is like a pomade. I've used it, but it's not as good as the powder, you know. The powder's actually really good. Make this pointy and sharp, right? Dab it in. just zoom it in a bit more. Isn't that just so good? Like, I just think that's so good. It's like, you can make it as dark, as heavy as you like. I usually just do like, start at the ends and then work my way forward. And I like to do the bottom line first so I can get the shape of the eyebrow, and then I brush it upwards into the rest of my eyebrow. Just fill in the sparse areas. That is what I'm going to leave my eyebrows for now. And I'm going to do my other eyebrow. This eyebrow's my favourite. It's my favourite. I can actually hear someone outside. Isn't that just lovely? Absolutely lovely. So that is my other eyebrow filled in. Now it's time to conceal them, and I use the fine concealer. I love this concealer in the shade 29. So basically, because I don't like too much concealer, I just literally get my brush and tap it on there so I don't get too much on. I'll be back once I've concealed and perfected both my eyebrows. You know when your primer's ready to go on if it sticks to your face. That's how you know your primer's ready for your makeup. For my foundation, I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 6. It's so good. I honestly love it. Like, it's actually my favourite. It's basically a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I think that's what it's called. I literally had this for ages and I use it all the time, and there's still loads left. Look at this colour match. Let me turn the light off to show you. Is that not my colour? Is that not the perfect colour ever? Like, I can literally use a little or a lot. Literally up to you. And don't ask me about my makeup brushes. They're Skinny Dip X Barbie from ages ago, and my sister brought me them. I don't think they're a thing anymore. When I blend my foundation, if you want to call it foundation, I just tap it. Colour match. I'm sorry, please ignore my wig, but this colour match couldn't be more perfect. Like, it's like skin. Like, sometimes you can get foundation and it's too like full coverage and heavy, and this isn't. This is just like, you can't even feel it. It's like light on your skin, which is so good. If you haven't noticed, I don't put it here because my skin will get really dry, and if you know me, you know I'm always blowing my nose and my nose is always watering, so putting makeup there is just like pointless because it is just gonna come off. Blend, 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 blend. You know what's funny? My actual cousins watch makeup TikToks and actually follow my tutorials, which is actually so funny. In the veins of fire. I know you're watching this. Anyway, shout out to you two. We Cherie, set that. Fan it, you know the drill. Fan is off Shein, probably for like £2. Who knows? I got it ages ago. Concealer. Is that what she says? And then make it jump, 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 jump. Yeah, make it jump, jump, jump. This is fine concealer, shade 29. I just love this. Like, the applicator and the packaging, I just love it. Just watch. I don't know if you can like tell, but it's just so, like, it's smooth. It's just so smooth. I bloody love it. While I leave that to set, I'm gonna go in with the Made by Mitchell Curve case, and I'm gonna use bronzing all here, and I'll be back once I've done that. So now I've blended everything in. I used Blend and Snatched, Shade and Laid, and Chocolate Charm, and I just like kind of contoured my nose. But yeah, I blended all that in now. Make sure there's no creases under my eyes. And with my HMB pressed powder, it's literally rubbing off the front. And it literally looks like this. With my Trigwell Cosmetics powder puff. And then go right in there. I didn't put blush on. I don't really feel like blush today. Sorry, I know like everyone's a blush girly. I prefer to look bronzed. So I'll just powder with the pressed powder all around my eye area. And then my chin. Around my mouth. Forehead. Watch this. Wow, wow, wow. That is so smooth. And then under here. HMB, if you watch this, please. I need another pressed powder ASAP. For my bronzer part, I use, can you focus please? I use this Hoola bronzer brush. You just tap it on top. Then it stops like the oily, shiny, oily looking look, because I don't want to look shiny today. No thanks. Like I thought before, this did nothing, but it actually makes such a difference. Look at me trying to nose contour. God loves a trier. Do you know what I mean? Is there someone downstairs? What the hell was that? Go with my Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. Well, not translucent, one or translucent would do. I had translucent before and that was fine. This one's one and it's got like bits of glitter in it. To be fair, you're not gonna see it. I want to get the Huda Beauty one, but I can't afford that right now. Just dip my brush in here, my powder brush, and just lightly just tap over where I think is too oily or shiny or whatever the word is you want to call it. Basically do it until everywhere is covered. Like here's quite shiny. Get a sponge and I just set around my nose. I just do this here. And then I'll leave that to sit for a minute. If I want a more brightening under eye look, I'll go in with the HMB Cosmetics concealer in the shade SF3W. I'll go in with that on top of my fine concealer before I obviously set everything. And then I'll just underline here to brighten my eyes with it. So guys, I've now mainly finished. I've underlined and brightened my eyebrows. Setting spray, literally just to finish it off. Lip liner from the hair shop in the shade 23. Doesn't do a lot, but it does something. P. Louise. So that is my finished makeup tutorial. Hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to subscribe. Hope you liked this video, my updated makeup tutorial, whether you do makeup, don't do makeup. Now I realize I look cute, like I just look cute. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.